Hey, is Canelo Alvarez overrated? What's good, y'all? It's the Black Horseman here. Shout out to the UGC and True Media, man. That's everybody that keeps it real, stays true to who they are, and does their part in this media. I look at Canelo Alvarez coming off his recent loss with Dimitri Bivol, and I've been saying, quite a few people's pound for pound rankings being switched up. They're shuffling their rankings up since Canelo lost. And I think that when you look at the two losses that Canelo suffered, he wasn't even in the fight. It wasn't competitive. I mean, you see the effort, the heart and the effort was definitely there, but he got so outclassed to the point where it was like, you know what? Canelo had no business being in there with that guy. Twice that happened. And I've seen other fighters where even when they lost, it wasn't like they got completely outclassed. Like they were just, you know what I mean? They were at least in the fight, made it competitive, things like that. Canelo Alvarez, he is still the undisputed champion at 168 pounds. And I think that yeah, he gets props for what he was able to accomplish there. But he didn't finish the job at 160 because of his personal whatever personal situation he got against Demetrius Andre. He never wanted to fight him. He told him he was a horrible fighter. You fought with nobody and stuff like that. So he didn't complete the job at 160, even though he said he wanted to do that. Then he went up to 68, and I don't feel like the 68 accomplishment was as commendable as if he would have did it at 60. He would have had what, Daniel Jacobs. He would have had Triple G, and to close out with Demetrius Andre, to like another undefeated fighter. That would have been awesome. But guys like Caleb Plant, yeah, guys like Callum Smith, Billy Joe Oxylo Saunders. I don't think that was an attractive path to undisputed as the 161. And now we know that at 175, it's not happening. He can't beat Bivol. At least I don't think he can beat Bivol. We don't even know if he's going to take the rematch. And if he doesn't take the rematch, that's some little champ shit. I think you should at least make an effort to avenge that loss. And if he doesn't try to avenge the loss, man, even if you drag him down to 68, if you don't even make the attempt and you go on a fight like Triple G or somebody weak like that, man. I mean, no disrespect to Triple G. I'm not saying Triple G is weak, but compared to uh the other caliber level of fighters that he could be facing, like that's a weak choice compared to other guys like a Benavidez, which is a hot fight, rematch with Bivol, which is a hot fight, or you can go to Better BF. That's a hot fight. Even hotter is a Usyk. But I see a lot of people have retracted from that shit once he got blazed, completely blazed by Dimitri Bivol, man. So that's just my question: is he overrated? And then it's like it was certain styles that he would not fight, because of how he looked in the past versus certain styles. So I think that you kind of get some minus points when you try to avoid certain styles just to make yourself look good. If you consider yourself a pound for pound elite fighter, you should be able to adapt to whatever's in front of you. And that's why I hate the narratives that people push, like, oh man, well, you got these dudes that run, woo, woo, woo. Well, learn how to run, man. Learn how to box and move, man. Learn how to move your head, move your feet, and land punches and not get punches landed on. Hit and don't get hit. But like they say, you can't beat them, join them. Once you guys join the boxing team, these elite athletic fighters that know how to box and move and get knockouts. Shout out to Jamel Charlo. Guys that can box and move, get KOs. Shout out to Bud Crawford. Guys that can box and move, get KOs. There's fighters out here, man, that can put it all together, you know. But instead of hating on a certain style, a lot of y'all like to call it the American style, the running style. Instead of hating on that style, figure out how to you know, add that to your arsenal, Otherwise, figure out how to cut the ring off and blaze these fighters that you hate so much. But that's my question today. Is Canelo Alvarez overrated? You know, um, and that's all I got for this, man. Shout out to the UGC. I'm out.